Click on OK. Today concept name is exception handling. Exception handling. First of all, we should know what is exception. While writing the Java code, there are some chances the code which we have written can't executed by Java. So such type of situation is known as exception. While writing the Java code, there are some chances the code which we have written can't executed by Java. So such type of situation is known as exception. There are two exceptions available in Java. One is caught exception. Other one is uncaught exception. One is caught exception. Other one is uncaught exception. So caught exception means while writing the Java code, if at all any missing go, Java will show you underline or error message or into mark. So that is called caught exception. If it is showing underline, so we can alert and we can rectify the problem. Why it is showing underline? Something is missing. What is missing? So we can alert and we can rectify the problem. That is called caught exception. Next, uncaught exception. Uncaught exception means while writing the Java code, if at all any missing go, Java will not show you anything. Simply it will sit to during execution, it will not execute. So that is uncaught exception. If you want to find out uncaught exception, we will use try, catch, finally. We will use try, catch, finally. So exception means while writing the Java code, there are some chances the code which we have written can't executed by Java. So such type situation is exception. There are two exceptions available in Java. One is caught exception, other one is uncaught exception. If you want to find out uncaught exception, we will use try, catch, finally. So where exactly we will use try, we will discuss now. If you have doubt on any particular block of statements, just better to keep in try block. If you have doubt on any particular block of statements, it's just better to keep in try block. Next, catch. What is that error we can get in catch block? What is that error we can get in catch block? What is that error we can get in catch block? Finally, at any cost, it will execute. If it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, at any cost it will execute. At any cost it will execute. If it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, it will execute. That is finally. So if you want to find out uncaught exceptions, what is uncaught exception? While writing the Java code, if at all any missing like a semicolon, bracket, something, anything, comma, full stop, whatever it is. So if it is anything missing, so Java will not show you anything. So what is that error? How we can find out? We can use try, catch, finally. If you have doubt on any block of statements, just better to keep in try block. What is that error we can get in catch block? And finally, at any cost, it will execute. If it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, finally, at any cost, it will execute. So that is the concept we will discuss. So, sir, you said if you have doubt on any particular block of statements, just better to keep in try block. You said, sir. So if it is only one block, okay, I can keep in try and catch. So I have doubt on nearly 100 blocks. What should I do? So 100 times we should write try, 100 times we should write catch. So program will be lengthy. Instead of try and catch, always we will use throws. Always we will use throws. Throws is nothing but it is a predefined class in Java. It can handle the thousands of exceptions at a time. It can handle the thousands of exceptions at a time. Throws is nothing but it is a predefined class in Java. It can handle the thousands of exceptions at a time. It can handle the thousands of exceptions at a time. It can handle the thousands of exceptions at a time. That is the concept. Okay, right. So always we will use throws only in Java and in Selenium. Always we will use throws only. Go to Eclipse. Where is it? Exception handling. Very very important concept. So 10 interview questions we have. One is what do you mean by exception? Next, what are the exceptions in Java? What is caught exception? What is uncaught exception? How to find out uncaught exceptions? What is try? What is catch? What is finally? So, so what are the main drawbacks in try and catch? What is advantages of throws? What is throws? So 10 interview questions. Hmm. Go to SRC, take the new class exception, EX. Keep the mark public start go hide menu. Click on finish. So I'm declaring one array int A and declaring one array int A equal to new int size of array 4. Concentrate madam. This is the concept, very very important concept. You should know what is the logic of Java. SYSO control space. Good morning madam. Good evening. And declaring one array int A equal to new int 4. A of 2 equal to 200. A of 4 equal to 800. Here we have one. It is showing underline. So this is means so something is missing. What is missing? Semicolon missing. So this is called cart exception. This is called cart exception. If it is any missing, Java will show you underline. That is called cart exception. Right. If you want to find out cart exceptions, so if it is cart exception, we can alert and we can rectify the problem. Next, uncart exception. In this line, we have an uncart exception. What is that? Tell me, ma. In this line, we have one uncart exception. In this line, we have an uncart exception. What is that? In this line, we have uncart exception. What is that?
No idea.
Hmm. So yesterday we discussed. So array index start with 0. Actually, I'm giving size is 4. So it start with 0.
Mm,
0, 1, 2, 3. Over. So
mm,
whenever I'm writing
mm,
4,
mm,
it need to show error, but it is not showing an error. So what
mm.
is that? So I don't know. For example, I don't know what is index concept. I don't know. So I need to find out error. What is that error? what is why it is not executing? So I want to find out. So we can write e dot get message, e dot get message. So what is that error we can get now? Save, click on 4, so click on run. It is showing 4. What is 4? Why it is showing 4? No, I need a clear result or console. So that time we will use e dot print to stock trace. Now we can get the error. What is that error? Why it is showing? Why? Okay. Now I can get it. Oh, Java long array index out of band exception 4. Okay, right. I got it. So actually I gave size is 4. So array index to start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So, it is the out of band exception. That's the reason it is. Okay, right. Got it. So, if you want clear console, always we will use e dot print dot trace. Next, finally, no, just you should tell first situation. If I click on first situation, you should tell madam. So, save, click on run. If I run, it will show you good evening for array index bound of exception Tata by it will show. It will not show hello Java. Why it will not show hello Java? It is showing good evening for Tata boy, but it is not showing hello Java. Why it is not showing hello Java? Hello Java is there. This is a printed statement only. Hello Java not is it is not displaying. Why it is not displaying? Logic, first logic. Madam, no idea.
No idea.
Just so whenever the exception occurs, direct it will come to. So whenever the here exception occur, direct it will come to catch block. It will not execute remaining blocks. It will not execute remaining blocks.
Okay.
If you have number of blocks, so it will not execute any blocks. Just it will come to. For example, I am going to Vijayawada in between. So my car was punctured. So first I will concentrate on puncture. Okay. So I will not concentrate on going to Vijayawada. So that means here, whenever the exception occur directly, it will come to catch block. It will not execute remaining blocks. That is the logic. Okay, right. Here we have exception. Actually, here we have exception. Actually, I give size 4. It start with 1, 2, 3, 0. It start with the 0. So
Hmm.
size is 4 is over. So there is exception. That's the reason it will come to catch block. That's the reason it will come to catch block. That's the reason it will come to catch block. Okay, right. That is one logic. Got it, ma?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I am giving size is 5. For example, I am giving size is 5. Save, click on run.
It will execute,
It will execute. Now,
but will not get 4 because it's correct.
correct. And we can't get Tata. Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello Java. Boy is coming. Good evening. Hello Java. Boy is coming. By every time. If it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, at any cost it will execute finally. But hello Java. Sorry. Which one is not coming? Tata is not coming. Why it is not coming? Tata.
Because it's we did not get any exception. That's why that block did not get executed.
Right. There is no exception. So it will not come to catch block. There is no need. There is no need.
No need.
So it will not come to catch block. So that is exception only. So 10 interview question, what is exception? How many exceptions available in Java? What is caught exception? What is uncaught exception? What is try? What is catch? How to find out the uncaught exceptions? What is finally? So what are the main drawbacks in try and catch? What is throws? What is the use of throws? So these are the interview questions.
Sir, here I have a doubt.
Ask
Why
me.
do we need finally? Like, because
No need.
even
Here
though,
is no need. Here is no need. Just only purpose. What is the purpose? So it is also executing. If it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, at any cost it will execute. I mean to say only one point. That is. So finally is nothing but this is the one of the keyword. Just we can use. Okay, executing or not. So no need
okay,
of
but
final.
what is the use of it? No, no, what is the use of it? It is not even saying you have an exception,
Hmm.
or it is showing a message that you have an exception, right?
Hmm. Madam, why I'm saying if it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, at any cost it will execute. Here is no need. If finally is no need, madam. So you can take, you can leave this finally. So if it is try, I mean, if it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, any at any cost it will execute. So which one is executing, which one is not executing purpose we are using. Actually, finally here is no need. Okay, leave it. Finally is leave it. But at any cost, if it is try executing or not, catch executing or not, it will execute.
ఓకే సార్ ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారా ఇప్పుడు ట్రైకి క్యాచ్కి ఇక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి
So in the this is my block, madam. I
యా
wrote one block. I have doubt. So what? Why? What happened? Why it is not executing? I have doubt, madam. So that's the reason I'm keeping in try block, madam. What is that error? I want to get in catch block. So catch block it is showing you okay. Out of band exception 4 it is showing okay, got it. Okay. Actually size is 4 I gave. So but I gave 4 also. So that time it need to show error, but it is not showing error. So that is catch block. What is that error? I can get from catch only.
ఓకే
Finally,
సో
hmm,
సో యూ మీన్ టు సే ట్రై కూడా ఉండాలి క్యాచ్ కూడా ఉండాలి
compulsory.
టు
Try
నో
and catch
దట్
compulsory. Finally leave it.
ఓకే
So that is the concept exception
సో
only.
ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ అన్ ఎక్సెప్షన్ దెన్ ఓన్లీ క్యాచ్ బ్లాక్స్ గెట్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్
Otherwise
బట్
it
వీ
will
నీడ్
not
టు
come.
హ్యావ్ ట్రై అండ్ క్యాచ్
Yes. So if you have doubt, if it is any exception is there, then only it will come to catch block. Otherwise it will not come to catch block. Or so if you are writing code correctly, so there is no need of this concept. If you have doubt on any particular block, that time we need this one. But so in try and catch we have some drawback, like if it is only single block we can keep in try and catch. If you have doubt on multiple blocks, that multiple times we should write try and catch, so program will be lengthy. So instead of try and catch, always we will use throws. We
ఓకే
will use only throws. That is the concept. Okay, right. Just once practice it, Tali.